An urgent call to action from Prutehi Guahan. The local activist group is holding a protest and community meeting Thursday afternoon at the ITC intersection against the federal government's deep-sea mining proposal in the Marianas.
We don't know enough about the ecology of the deep sea. We don't know enough about the impacts of the technology. But what we do know is that this is the most vulnerable, critical part of our planet that needs our protection. And as Indigenous Pacific Islanders, it's our obligation and responsibility to come out and stand against this permanent destruction and desecration of our sacred ocean.
As KUAM reported, the U.S. Bureau of Ocean Energy Management, or BOEM, wants to open more than 35 million acres of federal waters near the northern Mariana Islands and the Marianas Trench to potential deep-sea mining. They put out a request for information to the CNMI about a month ago, kicking off a 30-day comment period. The governors of Guam and the CNMI jointly requested for more time or a 120-day extension. But Adelup confirms that extension has not been granted yet, and the deadline is fast approaching. The comment period ends this Friday, December 12th.
Unfortunately, we haven't seen a town hall meeting yet in our community, hosted by the government here or even in the CNMI. And so we really wanted to create a community space for people to gather to visibly oppose this RIF, or request for information.
The protest will be from 4 to 5:30 p.m. Immediately after, a community meeting will be held at 6 p.m. in the Tamuning Community Center. She says it's an opportunity for residents to discuss their concerns, document them, and hear from local speakers.
It's really important that people understand that they do not have to be experts. They do not have to be experts on the science of deep sea mining or even on the technology or even on the ecology. All they need to do is care about this issue and talk about how it impacts us directly and personally as Pacific Islanders.
Meantime, Flores also calls on local leaders to, quote, stand up and speak out, like American Samoa, which is also being eyed for deep-sea mining.
We need our government and the government of the Northern Marianas to also make that position, to say no to deep-sea mining. We need our folks to come out and oppose deep-sea mining. We invite everybody to join us at the protest tomorrow from 4 to 5:30 at ITC intersection, and for the community meeting immediately after that at 6 p.m. But more than anything, we need our community members to submit comments to BOEM and to the Department of Interior, and they can look at our toolkit for tips, for the video of the comment workshop that we hosted, and for all kinds of important talking points.
Matsuki Hirayama, KUAM News.